All right, folks, let's talk about gift economies and distributist economics. All right, now technically these two are different things, but they're both anomalous forms of socialism, meaning that these are forms of socialism that are not formally integrated into any major form of communism. So let's start off by explaining a gift economy. So first off, in order to understand what a gift economy is, we have to understand what normal transactions are like under a more barter system. So under a barter system, you have an equal or almost equal exchange of goods. All right. But under a gift economy, you basically have a grace period. So it's pretty much based off of social norms. Because this grace period is allowed for because if somebody isn't reciprocating with the transaction, then everyone else is not going to transact with them after a while. So basically, think about it this way. The first time you do a transaction and you don't reciprocate, you basically break the trust of the person given the transaction. The second time, you really break their trust. The third time, they're not going to trade with you. If you try it again with someone else, however, nobody is going to trade with you until you start reciprocating. Until you start giving back from what you've taken. So basically, the whole premise of a gift economy is pretty much all transactions have a grace period. So now that we've finished talking about a gift economy, let's talk about distributism. So distributism has two elements. Under a purely distributist economy, you have the means of production and the wealth of the top percent. So basically, under a distributist economy, there's a combination between truly worker-owned means of production and privately owned means of production. But if you reach a certain wealth threshold, then all of your money is going to be distributed equally to everybody in that society. Now, if distributism were to be integrated into something else, however, like, for example, Marxist distributism, that wouldn't allow for any form of private ownership of the means of production. But it would make it to where there would be redistribution of resources. So I hope you learned something. I hope you liked the video. If you want to support the channel, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. See y'all.